Yo, what's up? I just wanted to talk about just just what's been going on. I've got my phone leaned up against my Nalgene right now, hoping it doesn't fall over. Um, and yeah, I so basically recently I wanted to try to get tickets to see Mac DeMarco at the Palladium in LA, and I was super stoked. I found out he was going. I had enough dough to get me there, and which is rare. But I was stoked to go to the show, or to buy tickets at least, and then I found out that the Palladium is an old venue. I guess I don't know too much about like music venues. I'm not knowledgeable in that regard, but I I know that it's an old venue, and it's a standing room only venue, right? So, and I have cerebral palsy, right? So I can't stand for an entire show. I can't stand and enjoy a show, um, and I'm not gonna pay like $85 per ticket to go stand. Like that's not. I mean, that's just not. And I'm short. I'm short too, and so that's not a good not a good combination where like I would just be basically out of sight and out of mind for the show. And basically I convinced myself, okay, I'll just bring my chair and I'll get accessible tickets. I'm sure they have accessible seating. They should, and that would be cool. And so they do, but it's like they do, but they kind of don't, and it's kind of a sketchy situation. Like they're not guaranteeing seats, which is like it's like kind of it's just up in the air. And so hopefully I can get those tickets. If not, I mean, I'll be bummed, but there's like a bug on me, like a ladybug on my elbow. But yeah, I wouldn't be too bummed if I couldn't see the show. I mean, I'm going to another show over summer, but yeah, I mean, Mac DeMarco is a great musician, and he writes a lot of fun music, and I was listening to him at a time in my life. I got into Mac DeMarco like earlier in the year, honestly, and at a time when I was just kind of at a weird season in my life when I was dealing with things that I'd never dealt before, and becoming an adult person. And I've still been listening to him a lot more now that I've been going through changes in my life. Negative changes, good changes, just changes, just all kinds of changes. And yeah, and so obviously like Mac DeMarco his music means a lot to me. So I'd love to see him live, but I mean, if there's no chance of me getting accessible seats, that's going to be really crappy. And so yeah, I mean, I hope that can work out for me. Other things have been happening. I know this video is already 3 minutes long. I need to try to work on that. Anyways, other things that have been happening to me real quick. I quit my social medias. I deleted all of them. Temporarily deleted the Instagram. I mean, there's always ways to get them back. Nothing on the internet ever goes away. That sounds like I sound like a mom, but I sound like an old man. But no, that is true. Nothing on the internet ever goes away. These videos have been up here for several years. Nothing ever goes away. So, but I turned them off. I deleted the apps and have kind of logged out. And I find that it's been super refreshing to delete the social medias. I was tweeting things that weren't funny. I was just tweeting about me being hungry all the time and posting pictures of McDonald's on Instagram, and that was like who thinks that's funny? I don't know. I don't know why I did that. And I don't know why I'm getting like so many likes on a frickin' quarter pounder. That's not that's just doesn't make sense to me. So I just found that like a lot of it was just me preoccupying my time, and now I find that I have a lot more things to do and a lot more things to think about, and just been kind of, I don't know. Excuse me. I've been finding that I have a lot more time on my hands, and it's kind of nice not knowing what everybody's doing all the time. So I'd encourage you to just maybe check out of social media and stuff for a while. I realize that YouTube is social media in a way, but I think YouTube is different. YouTube is fun. YouTube is, like, I watch documentaries on YouTube. I listen to music stuff. I do watch interviews and different things like that on YouTube. And YouTube is different. You can share ideas, you can educate others, spread awareness, and all that kinds of stuff. Yeah, so YouTube is good, but other than that, I think social media is just, I need to take a break. I'll probably pop by another time if I get bored, if school starts happening. It is weird because you're definitely out of the loop. You're definitely not involved in anything, but I think that's good. It's good to not have your finger on every single pulse in your social circles. It's better for your mental state. It's better for your emotional state. I partly got rid of it to kind of get me through some of these, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but just to get me through this funk, just to help me get out of this crummy season that I'm in. And I'm gonna go for a swim in a little bit, but just wanted to kind of share that and just encourage you guys to live beyond the screen. And also, accessible seats are great, and they should be more accessible, and they need to be. And if Mac DeMarco is out there, and if he sees this video, I'm not trying to make this video for him, but I'm just saying, for everybody in general, because I love music, and I love live music, and I want to be able to see it, and I don't think that my circumstances should inhibit me from enjoying a good time. I should be able to party and have a good time and not worry about, feeling like crap in the morning because I'm standing all the time, or, injuring myself because of a good time. I shouldn't have to worry about that. So just a reminder about that. Spread the word, make things more accessible. What do you guys think we can do to make things more accessible? Also, if you guys have ever done any kind of social media fasts, what have you benefited from it? What have you gained from it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? How long did you last? I want to know. And let me know in the comment section, just anything you want me to talk about. I know you guys have some good ideas and stuff. So, all right. I'm going to head out, but peace. I'll see ya. Take it easy.